Morning, good morning, good morning. Carol Davis here, live with a spot of sunshine. I'm moving my computer to where it might work better. I'm in bed. So I'm back from surgery. Here, it's all good. Look, oh, see? That's okay. That's not what we're here for. This is a spot of sunshine. And those who know, and those who don't, here's the deal. Every Tuesday through Friday, except the days that I can't, I come on for 5 minutes and read a story, usually from a children's book, to elevate your spirits. I just can't get into the craziness of the world today. So I try to do this 5 minutes of sunshine, and I call it a spot of sunshine. And I don't know if anybody sees it or doesn't see it, but it makes me feel better that I've put something into the universe that's positive. Usually I read children's books. Today I'm going to start, I do them I have a whole set of books, and I just, rotate through the set that I have. If you have something you think I should read, send it to me or tell me about it and I'll buy it. So today I'm starting with Changeless Change. This should take us most of the week. And this is authored by me. Changeless Change by Carol Davis. Oh, so we'll do this for until 10:07. And the rule book. I call it the rule book for how to do life. So I'm looking for the first page because we don't need to do the forward and the this word and the that word and the whatever. How you guys doing? So people want to know, first of all, what changeless change even means, okay? So here you go. Life is a circle. We are born, we feel joy, we feel pain, we die. That is a full circle of life. Fall, winter, spring, summer, year after year after year for eternity. Seasons change within the circle. Each season may differ from year to year, yet the order of the seasons never changes. Hence, changeless change. Okay? All of life is a series of circles within the big life circle. I like circles because understanding them helps me identify my growth and helps me heal. Even when working with another person, whether professional or a friend, I sometimes find it difficult to see change within myself. But identifying my changes when my life feels the same day after day after day helps build my self-esteem. It is important to be able to say, hey, look at me, I am changing. So my first circle is the circle of pain. I like this one because who doesn't ever feel pain? We each have our own personal circle made up of our personality, how we function, what we believe, how we act and react. In what I call my circle of pain, somebody just messaged me and it messed up my train of thought. What I call my circle of pain, I can see the process I go through to get away from hurting. Without the symbol of the circle, I too easily think I am running the same old pattern. However, if this gets crazy, call me, okay? However, with the circle image, I can clearly see I don't stay in the negative phases as long as I once did. And I do stay in positive phases longer. I literally draw this pattern out in a circle so I can see the change within the changeless change. Here's what I mean. You can't read them, I know, but we have crisis, discovery, peace, and changes in me. In a circle, I go, hey. And that's how I did, how I've done my life. I actually drew out circles to see. 40 years ago, I would be angry maybe for, say, months. And then time went by and I would only be angry for weeks. And then now I only get angry for, at the most, a day. So it's pretty good. How about the circle of seasons? We all know that, right? The circle of seasons. The ever-constant order of the seasons that still allows for change shows us there are lessons to be learned by observing nature. It is a tree, I love this one, is a tree that has let go of its leaves in the autumn of life, or the one standing barren in the winter of life, any less of a tree than the one in full bloom in the spring of life, or the one offering shade and cool respite in the summer of life. I think it went off for a second. I think it's back. You like that one? The circle of seasons. Okay, nature. On my journey from the darkness to light, the first place I began to see hope was in nature. When closely observing patterns in nature, I could plainly see answers to challenges and obstacles in my life. Answers to my problems in nature? Are you kidding me? Seriously, I really do love studying nature for clarity when I have questions about life. Questions like, which way is really correct? There are as many answers as there are people, it seems. Different cultures, many colors, people unlike me. And today, people on the right, people on the left. How come they, ... question mark, why can't they? Which way is correct? In nature, there is no right or wrong, just differences. When I observe nature, I see why diversity is so significant. There is no one way to do, or believe, or just be. Judgment in nature is unwarranted. I was sitting on my porch one day watching a mulberry tree lose its leaves. When I looked around, I saw another tree that was keeping its leaves. We never ask the questions of nature that we ask of each other. No one is going to judge a mulberry tree for losing its leaves while another keeps its leaves. I hope this is not too oversimplistic, but I think it makes a great point. And what about the multicolored leaves falling from the variety of trees in autumn? Granted, some people have favorite colors, but do they become judgmental about leaves of different colors? I soon realized how boring the forest would be if all the trees were the same. Diversity brings such beauty to the canvas. Like the trees, we all have a place and a purpose. We all have a place where we stand tall and express like no other. Even apparent calamities have specific purpose, though we often don't see this during times of trouble. It takes only 30 seconds for a hailstorm to completely destroy a crop a farmer has nurtured all season. The hail doesn't care if it's 2 days away from a harvest. A hailstorm isn't personal. It's nature at work. Relationships often feel like hailstorms. Being in nature can remind us that relationships also have their cycles within circles. Speaking of nature and relationships, did you know people are like turnips? Some people love them, some people hate them. Nothing wrong with the turnip. And that, my friends, is the end of today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about planting seeds. So have a beautiful day. Love you. Thanks for being here. Tell your friends. If you want to see prior episodes, it's over 100. It's on Changeless Change YouTube. Thanks. Bye.